Good afternoon, everyone. It's Monday. That means it's time for an episode of Straight Up the Gut. My name is Barry, and today is my first episode. I'm really excited because I've been wanting to do this for the last 6 months. I just didn't have the time, energy, or money really to kind of devote to this. So I'm really excited to kind of put my experiences out there and maybe make a few friends along the way, which is basically the main reason I'm doing this. Today's gameplay is at Utah X-Treme Paintball in Midvale, Utah. It's my home field. It's the field that I first started playing at about 2 years ago. I remember when they had the old bunkers and all that stuff. I started playing with a Titman Griffin, believe it or not. But I just love this field, and I love the people, and I've had just a really great time here. Today's gameplay is with a bunch of rentals, so nobody here has their own gun. I'm the only one with my own equipment, so it's really interesting because rental gameplay is basically chaos. It's more like a deathmatch than the organized, choreographed, team-driven stuff that you see on PB Nation and stuff like that. And basically, you never know what's going on. You barely know where anyone is. You pop out of a bunker and there somebody is all of a sudden. And things are just really interesting. You just get pinched out a lot. It's a lot of fun. I don't know. I enjoy it. But anyway, I think it was good that I actually got a chance to do some rental gameplay because my form is awful. I haven't played in 3 months, so I'm sitting here in this Dorito just dying because my legs are burning because they're not used to playing Doritos anymore. And in this instance, actually, you see that I get shot right in the action cam. You actually can't see it on the camera, but I get shot pretty bad. So anyway, I'm walking back to the dead box, and then I notice something absolutely dreadful, and it sounds a little bit like this. That's air, ladies and gentlemen. And basically what happened was my regulator got a little bit loose, and so the O-ring was popping out. So I went back into the pits, fixed it up, and now we're ready for round 2. This is a different group of people. In this instance, actually, I'm just kind of trying to hug the corners because there's a couple of guys who brought their own equipment this time. So I really don't know how they're going to play, and the corners feel like the best place to be. So I'm just kind of sitting here trying to hold things down and, basically let my team have fun because I'm not really trying to win. Like it's rentals, it's more about them having a good time than me winning every time. So basically I'm just here kind of holding down the Dorito side for my teammate. He's playing pretty well, but he gets a little bit far, plays a little loosey-goosey, and gets picked up by one of the guys. I'm assuming in Dorito in Center 50 or in the Snake. I can't really tell at this point from the video because it was like a few days ago. But anyway, he gets shot out, and so I decided just to kind of continue to hold things down. And I noticed that somebody's sneaking up on our back left typical girl. She's actually really nice to me. She's really sweet. Anyway, pick this guy up, go back to try and attack the Center 50, but, anyway, everybody gets shot out, I'm the last guy, and absolute chaos in the last bit. This guy in the white shirt was my nemesis for the whole rest of the day. He basically just wanted to come after me, but, our ref taps him out, and that's the end of that game. Anyway, so now it's round 2 with my same team on the other side of the field. And so basically this time, I'm trying to just hold down the field. Just really letting the other guys, letting the guys on my team play how they want to play and basically give them the ability to, do what they want to do and give them a chance to kind of fight it out. So basically what I noticed after playing last round is that we basically get pinched out. We've got some guys on the Snake, we've got some guys on the Dorito, somebody moves up into the Center 50, and so we really don't have a lot of options. Other than to just fight it out. So I'm trying to hold down the Dorito side. It would be nice if I had an attacker on the Doritos, but, just trying to hold down the Dorito side, keep my guys shielded from the guys that are trying to move up. But I really don't have a good view of the other guys. I just don't. It would be better if I were in the corner kind of crossing the field up, but in this position, I'm not really doing that well. So anyway, I'm just trying to hold down the Doritos. I'm figuring that if I just put some rounds downfield, I'll kind of keep their head down and let my other guy do some work. So at this point, he's kind of like, hey dude, you should probably just look on the left side. I'm like, okay, fine, whatever, we can cross it up. So now I'm just going to start hitting the Snake side. There's some guy in that race over there. And so I'm just trying to, suppress them, but there we go. So he gets shut out. It's time to go corner. And simply because I know that that's the best place for me to be. What I don't realize is that, that guy, remember the guy in the white shirt? Yeah, he's my nemesis because he comes and he gets me right in the neck. So I check myself out, and that's the end of that game. Third round, I'm getting tired of getting shot up, so this time I'm going to play a little bit harder on the other guys. So this time I shoot a little bit of a lane, not really much of one. But basically I'm just trying to pin these guys down. I'm shooting a lot more paint this time because clearly these guys have an advantage. So I'm shooting just a little bit more paint, focusing mainly on that guy in the white. Like, if I can get him out, that kind of evaporates the rest of the team. There's also a guy in the black, but if I can just get that guy in the white shirt, that pretty much solidifies our chances of winning. So basically I'm just trying to edge out the other team a little bit, and, give my team a chance, to really move up the field. So now I'm really just kind of put on the center 50. I'm really trying to put some pressure on the center 50. I noticed that one of our guys, that someone now slides into Dorito 50. So now I'm just putting a lot of rounds on him. He's trying to engage me, and I'm trying to tell the other guys to go around him, but they're not moving. So I'm just going to continue to try to get just put as much pressure on the other side as I can to maybe get them to either get them out or get them to slip and make a mistake. And I actually do. I get one guy out, and then the guy in the white shirt, you see me shoot at him, I shoot him right in his butt, and so that's the end of that. So with that done, I just have to basically put some pressure on that Dorito to try to get him out, and I eventually do. Finally, one of my guys from my side of the team moves over from the Doritos, gets picked up, and the ref just calls him out and calls out the rest of the game. The final match was basically me, same group, same team. I'm going to play a little bit differently this time. Basically, I'm just, like I said, I'm not really trying to dominate the other team. I'm just trying to have a good time, have fun, make some stories. So this time, I'm just kind of letting my other teammate get down on the Doritos and do some work there. And, yeah, basically the same kind of thing as last time. Someone's going on the Doritos pushing up, someone's going on the snake side pushing up, someone's on the center 50 pushing up. There really isn't much I can do about this. I'm just basically getting pinched. So basically what I'm trying to do is get some, put a little bit of pressure on this side of the team. That way, my teammate can, have some fun and take some shots to the other team. But I think he gets out at this point. I don't remember. Yeah, he's out. So he gets out, and yeah. So basically now, like I said, I'm just kind of putting pressure on the side of the team. Somebody's still in Doritos. Somebody's still in the snake. I'm getting pinched a little bit, but not too much. I'm just kind of focusing on giving the other side just a little bit more time to do what they need to do. So I'm just doing my thing, putting pressure on the Doritos. But at the last second, I noticed people pushing up into center 50 and snake 50, so we're not really in that great of a spot. You kind of see actually some of the paint flying towards me, but it's whatevs. Anyway, finally, I think we're getting somewhere, and I think I finally get somebody out beforehand. And I'm just like, all right, yeah, just got to keep it calm. If we can keep just pressure on the side of the field, we can kind of do something. But then I look to my left, and I notice that, well, the other side on the field, he gets picked up just as I look to the left. Ref calls him out, so first thing I do is go corner. I don't know exactly how many people are out, because, we're not really doing G counts. Somebody's in the Dorito, putting pressure on me. I hear my teammate go left, 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 left. Boom. This guy picks me up. Absolutely crazy. But it was a great night, a great time, and, I hope to do it again. So if you have any questions, comments, concerns, or you just want me to do something crazy, you should leave a comment below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. This is Barry, and I'll see you guys next time.